Okay. Give everybody a couple minutes to get on here. See if anybody shows up. Make sure everybody can see. There we go. So, tomorrow is wear a readable shirt at my son's school. This is like February's read month or something. So I am going to be making a readable shirt for him tomorrow. We are going to do this one, and it's of course St. Patrick one, but I don't have any boyish Valentine's Day ones, so we're going to do this. Who needs luck when you've got this much charm? Hi, Carly. Hi, Ashley. All right. So, let's get started. I'm going to be using the Chalk Couture silkscreen. This is a brand new transfer, so it's super, super sticky, which I always like to use brand new transfers when I'm doing clothing, just because the stick is really good. Get this all centered. That looks pretty good. Maybe a little off. We're going to move it just a little bit. So I'm going to be using 2 different color inks today. I'm going to be using a darker green and then a light kiwi green is what we call it. Maybe this transfer will work with me. It's super sticky, and I'm not going to fuzz it like I normally would for a project because I want it to be sticky since I'm doing a shirt. Oh, now we're crooked. Not doing very good today, am I? Great thing about this though, since they're adhesive, I can pull it off as much as I need to get it just right. How does that look? Oh my goodness. Let's try one more time, shall we? There we go. That's better. There we go. Perfect. I think this will make a cute little shirt. So this is the dark green I'm going to be using. And then here's the kiwi. So I'm going to do all the words in this dark green. Hi, Alexa. And the shamrocks and these little circles up here, I'm going to be doing them in the lighter green. So the Chalk Couture ink is a lot thinner than our Chalk Couture paste is. So a little bit really goes a long ways. So I'm going to start with just the Who Needs right here. Now the ink doesn't dry in the silkscreen like our paste does, so I'm not going to need to move as quick as I would need to move with the paste. And since the ink is permanent, the second it gets on this, I'm going to kind of take my time and make sure I don't get it anywhere but in the silkscreen. So I'm just taking a little bit of paste at a time and just pushing it right through that silkscreen so that everything is all covered up nice and evenly. Alexa, have you had that little girl yet? I'm waiting for baby pictures. I've yet to see anything. So just take our time and push it right through that silkscreen. While you guys are watching this, I do want everybody to know myself and Megan Higgle are having a kind of double party. She's going to be doing essential oils. I'm going to be there with Chalk Couture. It's at her mom's house this Saturday at 2 o'clock. Anybody's welcome to come. We're going to have lots of crafts and gifts. We're going to be doing a couple giveaways. I'm going to have $10 make and takes. Basically what I mean by that is you'll use any of my transfers, any of my pastes, and you get to take the finished product home. So that'll be pretty fun. And I'm only going to charge $10 for that, which is a really good deal because our one transfer will cost me $10. So, and you can use any size of my transfer, so you can even use my $40 ones for 10 bucks. So I'm going to make sure this is all nice and even, scrape off my excess, and you guys can see, I mean, I'm not using hardly anything for this ink. So there's my dark color. Where do you get the stencils? Alexa, the stencils are actually from Chalk Couture. So Chalk Couture is a company that I'm a part of. I'm an independent designer for, and they create these beautiful stencils, this paste, and the ink that I'm using right now. And the stencils are reusable. So I'm going to take this off and I'll show you. Once I pull this off, I'm going to wash it with just some cold water and be able to use the stencil over and over and over again. The same with the paste. We barely use any of our paste. Our pastes are toxic, free, water soluble. So, you know those Christmas signs you take out every single Christmas and then you put up in the attic once Christmas time is over? You now have the chance to create a beautiful sign on chalkboard, on metal, on whatever, and just erase it with the seasons. So you keep that same beautiful sign, but it changes whenever you want it to. Can you get ones you can create? No, unfortunately, the company hasn't done that yet. They just create a bunch of different ones. There's, oh God, we just actually came out with our new product release, and we have 128 brand new transfers that you can get now. They try and do a little bit for everything. So there's some for kids, there's some for around the house, there's some, I got a little bit of ink on me, so I'm going to get it off before I touch this white shirt. There's just anything you can think of. There's a little bit of everything. There's military emblems, kitchen stuff. So this is the big reveal, Alexa. You just peel it off, and I have a wonderful shirt that Landon can wear to school tomorrow for his readable shirt day. And let's be honest, Landon, he doesn't need any luck. He has that much charm. So I might be a little biased since I'm his mom, but I think so. Is that a shirt? Yes, Jamie, it is a shirt, hun. It's for Landon for his readable shirt day tomorrow. Can you give me the website for you? Yes, Alexa. Normally I would have done it before, but I got a little ahead of myself. I will post a link to my website that you can shop on, and you can see all of our transfers, all of our pastes. I can actually, this now has to dry, and I'll let it set all night tonight, and then in the morning I will iron it to heat set the ink. That's what makes it permanent, and then Landon can wear it to school tomorrow. I think it turned out pretty darn cute. Let me see, what does everybody else think? Anybody want one for their kid? I mean, look at it. It's adorable. Adorable. So, Alexa, back to what I was saying. So, oops. I'm trying to get my catalog here, if it'll work with me. Okay. There is, this catalog just came out on the 4th. So, you can see, here's some of our paste colors. Whoops. Got pretty much any kind of paste. Do you make them in dog size? Jamie, Baby Bear could wear a small child-size shirt and she would be fine. Actually, she'd probably need a large child-size shirt. Here's our inks. All different colors. So here's some of our transfers. Home is where your honey is. All of these are reusable. They come in all sorts of different sizes. Oh God, there's so many. There's 128 new ones, so that's not including what we kept from our last one, but there's like, I love this one. I love you. What is it? I love hugs. I love kisses, but what I really like is help with the dishes. I think that was hilarious. We got happiness is homemade down here. These can go on any surfaces. Literally, I haven't found something I can't chalk yet. Glass, metal, ceramic, pillowcases, shirts, anything. The only difference is, always kiss me goodnight. The only difference between our chalk and our paste is the ink has to be heat set to become permanent. In order to spray in order to make the paste permanent, you have to spray it with a Krylon spray. But I have taken to creating a sign around my house with these boards here. I actually just used this for a bazaar, so it has, somebody was trying out Chalk Couture. But I change this up all the time with whatever new stencil I'm in love with that week, basically. And that one hangs up in my house. But there's a bunch of like little kid ones. Dream Big Little One. There's Dance Like No One Is Watching. There's a superhero one, which of course I got for my boys. There's Always Be a Mermaid, Be a Unicorn in a Field of Horses. So there's a bunch of different transfers you can use. I'll give you my website so you can go on, because there's so many to go through. There's also surfaces that we provide that are really high quality. They're all, well, they're not all chalkboards, but there is affordable chalkboards on here. Like these little 9x12, we call them our boutique boards. They're $20 for that, and it's reusable. They're great for layering too, better than what you find in, I want a pillowcase. Well, figure out what transfer you want on your pillowcase, and I'll make you a pillowcase, Jamie. There's also these palette signs that are brand new. They're so cute. So, a lot of fun stuff. And the great thing about Chalk Couture is you can take something like, I thought about doing Who Needs Love, and then when you've got this much charm or something, I wanted to replace luck and make it more Valentine's-y, but I couldn't find a transfer that I really wanted to go with it. So you can mix and match them and make them personalized to yourself. We also have this great thing that just came out. Actually, well, they're still tweaking it, but it's called Club Couture. And each month you'll get a completely exclusive, only designers and people that subscribe to this will get this for $19.99. You also get 3 of our sample paste colors that go along with it. And our sample paste, what, honey? You got a strawberry? Yummy. It's not icky, it's yummy, silly. Sorry, kiddos. The sample paste come like this, so you get 3 different colors with that transfer. Free shipping on that, so it just cost you the $20. So that is that shirt. Again, I'll heat set it, and it'll be good to go for him tomorrow morning. Thanks for watching, guys. I will tell him you said hi, Jamie. I'll even give him a hug for you because I'm that just awesome. Bye.